Main dining room tonight. I know you're thinking, guys, why the main dining room again, over and over again, the third night in a row? Well, I'll tell you why. It's been pretty darn good.
It has. They've had most of the same items, but there's been a couple different things here and there, and it's just been really good. The food has been great. The service has been perfect. We actually requested the same wait staff tonight as we had last night.
That's right, Bogdan.
Yes, he was
You're
so
the man.
good, and we're gonna request him the rest of the week. He's been awesome.
Right.
We even found out what table he has for C-Day brunch, so on the last C-Day,
we're going to find him there.
We're going to find him there too.
Yes,
awesome.
Listen, we mentioned that if you're doing your time dining, you can mix it up anytime you want, or you can request the same person, which is what we're doing. The dude on the first night was great, very nice, but this fellow Bogdan is just kind of special.
Yeah.
So we're really enjoying him, and he's taking great care of us. So thank you, sir, for that. Tonight, the rare find on the menu, wild barbecued pulled boar. Boar.
Somebody had to try it.
Are you kidding me? You think I'm not going to eat the boar? Oh, man. I'm trying the boar tonight. We've got a little more of the wine that we had from last night, so that'll be fantastic. And we're just doing our thing. So we'll see if we can give you a little glimpse of the menu. Matthew got one of his usuals. Callie, she's going wacky tonight. She's eating all appetizers, no entree. But she can do it. That's fine. And then here's our guy right here. Look at that. There's Anthony checking in on us to take great care of us. Thank you, sir. We appreciate it. So there you have it. Just like, I mean, that was just an impromptu table visit to check on us. Thank you, buddy. And I don't know.
Maitre D. Anthony.
Maitre D. Yes. So he's doing a great job too. Thank you. Everything's been awesome, and we're going to dig into some food here. We'll show you what we got. We'll let you know what it was. We'll tell you how it tasted afterwards. You know the routine. Let me turn the camera around, let you see the kiddos tonight. They're looking fantastic. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Get ready, everybody. There's Callie, looking fantastic. There's Matthew. That's right. The uncle, the niece, the family, looking swell. Everyone's got grins on their faces. They're all ready to eat. So let's get down to some dinner here in the main dining room. Let's eat some food. Another fantastic meal here in the main dining room on the Carnival Breeze. We've done pretty well. I know, again, I've said it before, I'll say it again, that the MDR gets a bad rap on Carnival, but we've had few disappointments, and I'll just leave it at that. Sharon, you're enjoying your fruit right now, as you deserve?
I am. I got the fruit plate and some vanilla ice cream tonight, and it's
Sounds
good.
tasty.
Although I wish I would have known that pineapple dessert you got was as good.
Double roasted pineapple. Double roasted pineapple. Thanks for watching the vlog, and stay tuned. There's more to come.
Stop in the photo area is where you will get your pins if you're platinum or diamond. I think gold gets some kind of a pin as well. So here's our pin, which is really cool. So we got the, it has the ship on it now. It actually says the ship's name. It has the breeze on it. And the platinum diamond gift is little, what are these called? Like a koozie type thing, sort of. For your cup.
A little koozie?
Yeah.
Can you show me that pen a little better? Very nice.
Oh,
Very
he's
nice.
waiting for you to.
Oh, you need me? What do you need?
Sir James, yeah.
The amount of 0 is correct. Thank you. Hey, one thing we have to correct is we mentioned earlier in another video how here on the Breeze, they have the older setup, and that they would have a lot of empty walls because of the digital pictures, but that's not the case. They are going old school with the prints of the photos that you can buy. You know, and you can take those prints, and if you want to keep it, you take it and pay for it. Otherwise, you put it in there, and you can dispose of it. So, reminds me of the good old days of cruising before everything went digital. Kind of cool. Here's a look at the quiet atrium lobby area here. Not much going on. The band's on a break, the violinists. Nobody at the lobby bar, if you can believe that. Definitely not a Sharonatsea travel group cruise with nobody at the bar, that's for sure. Right, Sharon?
That's right.
That is right. We just got back to the room, got the kids off for their evening. They're out yucking it up. They've got friends that they're meeting up with and everything. And Sharon and I sat here talking for about 10 minutes. We realized it's almost 9:30 at night. This is practically our bedtime. Believe it or not, if it's not a group cruise where we're partying until 2 in the morning, we actually hit the sack fairly early. And that may be the case again tonight. So we're going to just take one lap around, just try to digest a little bit. Maybe run through the casino. We can't bring the camera in there.
Second wind a little bit for something. And then we'll probably come back and just, like Jamie said, just wrap it up and get a good night's sleep, because we do have an early day in Cozumel tomorrow. We arrive at, well, we're supposed to arrive at 8, but the dining staff said we're actually getting in at 7.
Yeah, they made an announcement that we're going to be getting off the ship, or they're letting people off the ship probably by about 7:15, getting in early. Yeah. And that rarely happens. So maybe that's a good thing for some people, but I think it's going to be a packed house. There could be 3 to 4 ships in Cozumel tomorrow, so we'll see what happens.
Cozumel is usually pretty busy.
We had an active day. Looking back, the Krazy Lobster didn't quite... I don't know. We did not hit a home run there. Others we know have, but it was just not on the mark.
The reviews have been kind of hit and miss at the Krazy Lobster lately. We've seen some really good ones, and we've seen a lot of not so good ones. Mm-hmm. So we weren't really sure what to expect. I don't know. Our experience, it wasn't the best. Now, I will say the food was pretty good. When they brought the food that we did order out, it wasn't anything special, but it was good.
Sharon, it was pico de gallo and guacamole and chips, and the chips were a 6 out of 10 in my book easily.
Okay. Anyways, the drinks were not good. The drinks were just not good.
Yes.
First, I ordered mango margarita, and I got a mango daiquiri to start.
Well, first you ordered a mango margarita, and we got a virgin daiquiri for Callie, a Pepsi or a Coke for Matthew, and a beer for me. And they brought the virgin drink, the Pepsi, and my beer, but no mango. So we had to say, hey, where's that? Oh, okay, yeah, it's coming. Then they bring a mango daiquiri loaded with rum. Very rum tasting, full of it. And then we had to ask the guy, say, hey, yeah, that wasn't what we ordered. Can we do this? Sharon's just not a rum fan.
So then I got a mango margarita, but
allegedly.
It just, to be honest, it tasted like a slushy with like an ice slushy. There was like no flavor to it, with just like a splash of mango, like the mango in it.
Listen, I'm here to tell you that
there was no flavor to that thing at all. It was not good.
If Sharon says there's no tequila in this margarita, there is no tequila, okay? Because she will taste the slightest bit of tequila and go, whoo, there's plenty of tequila in there. Just like that, whoo. And she did not do that in the least, so there was hardly anything in there. She may have gotten a virgin mango, we're not even sure. And, again, chips, salsa, whatever, the pico, that was okay. The guacamole was good.
The service was very poor, very slow, very poor. And they were a little bit busy, but it was just, just chaotic. Just chaotic.
Yeah, it wasn't there.
Yeah.
It was not there for us.
They weren't on their
And
game.
there were plenty of people working. The guy that was helped us had 2 or 3 other guys do different things. We had to ask for different things. He brought Matthew's Pepsi, and he didn't it's a pop top on a bottle, you know, a little old school Pepsi bottle or Coke bottle or whatever. And I had to get up and find another guy who could pop the top on it, because there was nothing there that I could pop the top from, no metal pieces or anything to go and pop that thing off. So I'm sorry, we just got to be honest, and that's something we always are.
So
and
Krazy Lobster
was a no-go.
I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 10, and the only reason I'm gonna give it the 3 out of 10 is because where we were sitting, they seated us at a table that was really close to the little area that you walked right into the water. So we had a great location for our seat, but everything else was just
not good. So hopefully if you go there, you have a different experience. Again, it can be different for everybody, so don't just take our total word for it, but you know, just keep an eye out for it. Compared to what we've experienced at the Cozumel beach clubs, I mean, night and day. And that's just the deal. And again, and it wasn't a staffing issue, because there was plenty of staffing. We were a little later in the day. The place was full, but it wasn't like we all just got there. The Allure of the Seas was in town, 5,000 people on that ship, and the place was already packed and looked like it had been pretty full for a while. So it's not like it got flooded with people all at once. We were there a little bit later, and that's it. So that's the deal. But besides that, hey, you know, we enjoyed our day just the same. Enjoyed driving the golf cart around. Sharon was scared for her life many times, and that was kind of funny.
Well, I'm not used to seeing sitting backwards in the seat, so you can see the cars coming at you. And like I mentioned earlier, I think in the video, the buses and other cars, they were like this far away from, you know, coming up to me. Whereas if I was flipped around, I wouldn't know that. So it's just kind of a weird thing seeing them like zooming up.
Sharon thought we were going to get rear-ended every time our golf cart slowed down.
I felt like
that's
a bus
reality.
was going to smash me.
So, but there you go. So that's our big day in a nutshell. Thanks for joining us for it. And tomorrow we've got Cozumel. That's going to be a huge day. Hopefully you stick around. You subscribe to the channel so you can watch that video too. And you've enjoyed some of the other stuff from this trip. And when this cruise ends, we have a little bit of time until our next cruise on the NCL Prima out of New York. That's going to be fantastic. Yeah. And then things start really getting crazy from there with the Carnival Celebration brand new ship on the back-to-back and a few other things after that. So stick around for that. Hopefully you hang out with us here on the channel, and we really appreciate you joining us.
So good night, everyone. We will see you tomorrow in Cozumel.
Peace out, guys. We appreciate you, and happy cruising.